Welcome back to Daggerfall. In the previous episode we completed a few quests for the Mages Guild here in Greyedge. I do want to travel north into Glenumbra Moors though, spend enough time in Tulun that I have a good idea about what to expect in this region. We have contracted stomach rot, and I should probably take care of that before we travel. I can pay a visit to the healer in the School of Julianus. Do I even have enough money? I do. I'm also carrying way too much equipment. Do I want to get a quest from the temple? Let me just set a teleport location here. I cast a wrong spell. It's no big deal. Even if I don't end up returning here, we can just set another location, which is going to replace the one we just set. We need to pay 261 gold pieces. Perfectly healthy. And we do have some gold. That is enough leftover gold to get some training. Hopefully we can increase our lockpicking skill. We've been failing to open doors way too much. Pretty expensive, but perfect. Practice for 3 hours. So can I get a quest here? Perhaps I can retrieve a stolen item. What is the spook about? According to him, we seem honest enough. There is a house that is being haunted by some sort of undead. We can become an exorcist. The Wixley Farmstead. Sure. We need to find the Kingsmith residence. We have 10 days to resolve the situation. We have a teleport location here, so we should be fine. So the Kingsmith residence. Not really far. We can be there in less than a day. We can be cautious. I feel we have enough time for it. And we gained a level. We're now level 4. I don't remember how much health we had before. 96. Was it 96? We have 6 points this time. Tempted to just increase my intelligence. We can have an intelligence score of 71. Yeah. Honestly, that's perfect. We have a lot more spell points. Well, we will have more. And we can increase agility too. Yeah. That should be good enough, at least for now. We gained etiquette, lockpicking, and illusion. So lockpicking is now 22%. I wish I had more money. I could increase it a bit more. I'm not even sure if we're gonna find more temples of, schools of Julianus in Glenumbra Moors. The Bleeding Island Idol. So mostly temples dedicated to Mara. The Blessed Star of Mara. Now I have full health. Okay, we should be fine here. Going to make a save. This man is awfully close. Okay. Can see a few guards too. So is this the residence? I mean, should be this one, right? What is going on in here? Something up here. No. Doesn't even want to talk to us. I don't see anything here. So maybe this is not the residence? Can I ask people outside? No, it's... Wait a minute. What exactly happened in here? Undead haunting. Is there someone here? I don't see a haunting. It could be somewhere else. Do I have to interact with an item, perhaps? Some type of cursed symbol? Maybe not. Can also try the windmill. There is something up there. What is going on? Should probably save the game here. I have a bad feeling about this. What right do we have to interrupt his deathly dreams? No idea what type of creature this is. Really deadly though. I have to get out of here. Barely survived. Can I rest for a while? No, enemies nearby. Can use a bow. Really wish I had a potion. Can't do much about it. Should probably get a few more points of health. Somewhat tempted to turn invisible. That was a ghost. Incredibly tough one too. No wonder they were so anxious to send someone here. Really glad that is over. Do I have enough magic? No, I do not. I do have 80... Wait, can I recall? Barely survived. I really wish I could find a healing potion. Something to use in an emergency. We have not enough money. Would really like to train too. There's one last thing. There was a pawn shop here, but we never actually found it. Thanks to our extremely poor social skills. See, mark it on our map. Beautiful. We have to go to the southwest, the fair used gear. Maybe I can sell some equipment. The fair used gear. So this is another low quality shop. But it shouldn't really matter. I mean, I think I'm better off finding some better shops, but this will have to do. Maybe we can train lockpicking one last time before we leave. They have elven gear. No work for us. Can even sell magic items. Should probably sell some of these. Now the moment of truth. I can sell equipment. I think I'm going to keep the Warhammer here. The elven pieces... I don't think I need. Just look at that, 15,000 gold pieces. More importantly, I can sell miscellaneous items. So you have to find pawn shops. Yeah, just look at all this. I should keep the lantern. The small statue was worth quite a bit. I'm gonna keep the book. Of course, the icon, that is a common symbol. 65,000 gold pieces. Sure. I mean, I'm happy with 32,000. We are paid with a letter of credit. I suppose that makes sense. There's no way a merchant is going to have that much money. But then, that means I have to find a bank. Unfortunate. I can't really use the money right now. So we can't exactly train lockpicking. It's fine though. Could get another quest here. but I suppose it doesn't really matter. Let's try to go north to Glanumbra Moors. Can see a few towns here. This is Kirkton and Ipswich, Upmore. This is Grimley. That is not the capital city, I believe. Glanumbra. This must be the capital city. There's also Upmont. Let's start with, what about Kirkton? Can be there in just 2 days. We improved our blunt weapon skill. 7 in the morning. Perfect time to talk to people. There is a general store. Mordane's finest gear. She's not in the mood. The belching pit. I wonder who decided to name the tavern the belching pit. Just another tiny hamlet. So mostly clothing and iron equipment. There's a dwarven mace, but we've already found one. Well, we found one on a skeleton, and I believe we also purchased a warhammer. Should I buy another one of these? Honestly, I think we're fine. Mostly clothing. So that was mostly a waste of time, but I'm not really worried. You can see a manor here. This is Broadmoor. How about Ipswich? Surprised there's nobody outside. Can't see a fountain. Probably a general store here. The Merchant's Maiden. Doesn't have a clue. We could ask about a Temple of Julianus. They have one in Broadburg. Perhaps this is the only one in the region. What about any Temple of Akatos? Probably more than one. Should I head to Broadburg? We need to find a bank though. Even if we find the School of Julianus, we're not gonna have enough money, and it's going to cost over 1,000 gold pieces each time. The Quality Repository. Not a lot to see here. Yeah, mostly the usual clothing and iron equipment. A few steel swords too. So let's see, cheating lover. The young lady is indeed among the living. Demanded ransom. This is something we're not gonna get involved with. let's continue traveling. Broadmoor. And that is just a manor. Woodsley Court. The Woodsley Court. Deer Path. And this is Tambridge. So Broadmoor. No, I think it was Broadbrough. To the north, this was the town that had the School of Julianos. Should make a mental note of that. Just north of the Green Wing Orchard. So let's see. Let's try the Broadmoor. These sound similar, but they are not. There's also Upmore. Should I go there first? Not a bad town. There's even a guild here. Probably the Archaeologists guild. There's a pawn shop too. There is a mages guild. Let's see. General stores. Can go west. And a few taverns. Friendly Basilisk. I don't believe I've seen one. The Ghastly Drew. Mark a few on our map. Good enough for me. So that must be the pawn shop. She has a lead on a house that is going to be holding some big money. I don't think I want to find out. There's a child here. The jobs are usually hit or miss. I see Morgaine doesn't have anything for us. Can ask the innkeeper. Yeah, just look at that, smuggling. Never mind. Let's get out of here. Can pay a visit to the Mages Guild. I wouldn't mind doing some late night dungeon crawling. Of course, I say late night. It's actually day. And we can teleport back here. Let's see. Can purchase magical items. No one in this room. Can create spells here. Was there anything I wanted to make? I can't remember. We did make an invisibility spell and also the magical damage spell. Transfer. Really? I'm not sure what this is about. Of course, teleport is pretty straightforward. Spell absorption and spell reflection. Can get a spell to regenerate. How expensive is this going to be? 50. And we'll only heal for 1. 61. Plus 2. Honestly, that doesn't sound bad at all. The cost is not that high. 84. Plus 2, plus 3. Really? I mean, 7 is more than enough. 54. Looks perfect to me. Did I spell that wrong? No. Surprisingly, I did not. We need an icon too. Wasn't that expensive. Maybe I can make something else. But how much money do I even have? Not enough. We can come back to the lady after we do a quest or two. And speaking of quests, here we are. You can purchase spells. This is just a guard here. He cannot help us. Can talk or we can ask for a quest. I'm going to save the game. Now we can get a quest. Wonder what the sleep spell is about here. Research notes. Can open a chest. The Atronach hunting. I think I've hunted enough of these. An illusory hunt. Returning the research. A missing emerald. An overdue book. I have no idea how difficult these are. So what about the overdue book? It's somewhat trivial, but he's going to record it in the guild register. We need to return a book to the Mastersley residence. I mean, he says off to the northeast. You have to be there within 2 hours. Fair enough. So wonderful. So this is Fool's Ebony, the part 5. So we just have to drop the book somewhere. That's a strange quest. Can he actually help us locate a residence? No. Probably my fault for being polite. We only have 2 hours. She marked it. Definitely deserves a reward. I would give her some money if I could. It's a shame you can't ask people for directions and tempt them with a few gold pieces. I'm sure most would change their tune. The scared beard. This is the Mastersley residence. Right next to the pawn shop. We hear the noise of something feral and dangerous. Wait, what? Can I just drop the... What is that? Okay, that was a problem. Do I actually have the book? That is it. Can I just drop it here? No idea exactly what attacked me. Wasn't him. We hear something else. We stirred up a second creature. That is a fire Atronach. Doing massive damage too. That was very close and very foolish. Would definitely appreciate if you would warn us about this. Come to think of it, maybe I should cast the regenerate spell. I'm not gonna need the mace. Hold on, maybe I will. What can I replace here? There it is. Don't really want to rest. We have to spend 54... I don't have enough. Let's see. So this is the standard alphabetical sorting. Can work with that. I see. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm pretty sure that he knew about the Atronachs. So be careful about the Overdue book here. Was definitely considering some dungeon crawling, but I have no idea how long it's going to take. The sleep spell. Some noble named Morgabith Mastersmith has sponsored the guild. We have word from her courier that a witch has cursed her. So an insomniac noble. Can I cast a sleep spell? Willing to pay 334 gold pieces. Can I cast a sleep spell? I'm not even sure. Can I buy one? I remember it on the list. So sleep, it's pretty expensive. I don't have that much money. Amazing. We do have the letter of credit, 32,000 gold pieces, but there is no bank here. Or at least, yeah, there's nothing on the list. We're gonna have to figure out something. Can I sell something maybe? Maybe the elven staff. Let's go back to the pawn shop. It was close to the residence we were before. So let's see, that was the regeneration spell. So we gain some health, and we continue to gain health. I definitely like that. Probably going to last for a while. No, that is not the pawn shop. Although, maybe they have some work for us? She made the mistake of desecrating a sorcerer's grave. Trying to blip... Wait. Belladara. I don't think I've heard that name before. What type of gathering is it? Might break this curse. Not what I expected, but this is what you usually get when you ask townspeople for jobs here. The ghastly true. Someone else in the hidden cloak. So can I actually sell the staff? 80 gold pieces. It's not enough. The regeneration is still active. That must be a staple when we're exploring dungeons. But I don't think there's anything else we can do. I can go back to the Mages Guild. Can I actually... Yeah. We are here. And now the effect is going to end. But I believe this is time to end the episode. Made some decent progress, plus we are now level 4. Not bad at all. I think next time we can make some money. Perhaps do another mission, go into a dungeon, and then we can purchase a sleep spell. And see if we can help any more, well, any insomniac nobles. I'm sure someone else took the previous job. Hopefully I'll see you in the next part.